In the heart of what is now Nigeria, the Kingdom of Benin flourished for centuries. Renowned for its artistry, particularly in bronze casting and ivory carving, Benin City stood as a testament to African ingenuity and cultural sophistication. However, this legacy was tragically disrupted in 1897. A British military expedition driven by colonial ambition and economic greed launched a brutal attack on Benin City. The city, once a beacon of art and culture, was ravaged by fire and violence. The invading British forces, with callous disregard for the cultural heritage they encountered, looted Benin City's treasures on a massive scale. Among the stolen artifacts were the iconic Benin bronzes, intricately crafted plaques and sculptures depicting the history, rituals, and rulers of the kingdom. These bronzes, cast using the lost wax method, were not mere decorations. They were historical records, visual narratives that preserved the essence of Benin's past. The British also seized countless other precious objects, including ivory tusks, elaborately carved with scenes of courtly life and spiritual significance. These treasures, imbued with the skill and creativity of generations of Benin artists, were torn from their context and shipped across the ocean. The invasion of Benin City stands as a stark example of the destructive consequences of colonialism, a painful reminder of how cultural heritage can be violated and dispersed. The Benin bronzes and ivories are far more than aesthetically pleasing artifacts. They are tangible representations of a rich and complex history, embodying the traditions, beliefs, and artistry of the Benin people. The bronze plaques in particular served as visual chronicles, documenting important events, royal lineages, and religious ceremonies. Each figure, each symbol held profound meaning, conveying stories that had been passed down through generations. The craftsmanship exhibited in these pieces is astonishing. The Benin bronzes, created through the intricate lost wax casting technique, display an exceptional level of detail and artistry. Similarly, the ivory carvings, meticulously shaped and polished, showcase the skill and creativity of Benin artisans. These artifacts were not mere commodities, they were expressions of cultural identity, testaments to the ingenuity and artistic brilliance of the Benin people. Following the looting of Benin City, the stolen artifacts were dispersed across the globe. Many found their way into the collections of major museums in Europe and North America. The British Museum, for instance, houses one of the largest collections of Benin bronzes, a stark reminder of the city's plunder. Other artifacts ended up in private collections, scattered across continents, their historical context often obscured or forgotten. This global dispersal of Benin's cultural heritage has had profound consequences. Generations of Benin people have been denied access to their own history, their cultural patrimony held captive in distant lands. The presence of these artifacts in museums, often displayed without proper context or acknowledgement of their violent acquisition, serves as a painful reminder of the injustices of colonialism. The fight to repatriate these stolen treasures, to return them to their rightful place in Benin, continues to this day. Section 4. Wakanda's inspiration, echoes of Benin in Black Panther. In 2018, the Marvel film Black Panther captivated audiences worldwide with its stunning visuals, compelling characters, and powerful message. The fictional African nation of Wakanda, with its advanced technology and rich cultural heritage, resonated deeply with viewers. While Wakanda is a product of imagination, its inspiration can be traced back to real-world African civilizations, particularly the Benin Empire. The film's costume and production designers drew heavily from Benin's artistic traditions. The intricate beadwork, elaborate hairstyles, and regal attire worn by Wakanda's royal family and warriors echo the aesthetics of the Benin court. The film's visual language, particularly its use of vibrant colors and bold patterns, evokes the visual vocabulary found in Benin art. This homage to Benin's cultural legacy was not accidental. The filmmakers deliberately sought to challenge stereotypical representations of Africa, choosing instead to showcase the continent's rich history, artistic brilliance, and cultural sophistication. Black Panther's success demonstrated the power of representation, sparking global conversations about African history and identity. Section 5. A resurgence of interest, reclaiming history through film. Black Panther's impact extended far beyond the realm of entertainment. The film ignited a renewed interest in African history and culture, particularly among young people. Museums reported a surge in visitors, eager to learn more about the Benin bronzes and other African artifacts. The film's success underscored the importance of telling diverse stories and showcasing the richness and complexity of African cultures. The film's fictional nation of Wakanda, with its advanced technology and embrace of its cultural heritage, resonated with audiences hungry for positive representations of Africa. Black Panther demonstrated the power of storytelling to educate, inspire, and challenge preconceived notions. It sparked a global conversation about the importance of cultural preservation, repatriation, and the ongoing fight against the legacies of colonialism. Section 6. Preserving Heritage, a Shared Responsibility. The story of the Benin bronzes and the legacy of the Benin Empire serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of cultural heritage. These artifacts are not just objects, they are tangible links to the past, embodiments of a people's history, creativity, and identity. Preserving and respecting cultural heritage is a shared responsibility, one that requires acknowledging past injustices and working towards a future where cultural treasures are cherished, protected, and accessible to all. The repatriation of looted artifacts is a crucial step towards righting historical wrongs. Returning these objects to their rightful owners is not just about possession, it is about restoring cultural identity, honoring ancestral legacies, and ensuring that future generations have the opportunity to connect with their past. The fight for repatriation is a fight for justice, a fight to reclaim narratives and rewrite history from a more inclusive and equitable perspective.